Alright everyone, welcome back to some more Prison Architect. I was right. The freaking grant reset itself. It was below 100 hours when I had to hop off because of the lag, and when I got back on it was back up to 180 something, so I sat here until it finished up so I could get that stupid grant out of the way. And we're good now. We're good. So, I also took the time while I was waiting to figure out exactly how much I could fit of each type of prisoner. I should have known already. We can fit 50 low-risk prisoners and 40 normal risk. So what I'm going to do is open up for some low risk. That's going to get us to pretty much maximum capacity for our minimum security prisoners as soon as it hits 8 a.m. Which will give us quite a lot of people to be watching over at once. Who knows, we may get a riot at some point. That would be quite fun, wouldn't it? But anyway, we can take a couple more grants. I'm going to do the Carpentry Apprenticeship Program. And I don't know. It says there's 3 more hidden. It's kind of interesting. Stop zooming out. I'm going to get Cell Block C. I'm worried that the hidden ones might require the Education Reform Program because I still do not have any school desk to use. I don't know what happened to it. But it's gotta be because I had a boarding school mod installed and then I uninstalled it and it was like, okay, there's no more school desk anymore. So, good luck. You broke your game. Have fun. Anyway. First thing that we're going to go for is the governmental security ratings. Let's unpause the game so it can get going. But before we do that, we have to go to our programs, and we're going to start the Carpentry Apprenticeship Program. All rooms booked. What does it require? It requires led by foreman, session length 2 hours. Each prisoner requires a carpenter table. Voluntary, practical, advanced. Okay. Anyway. It's costing us a little bit of money to have this thing going. I wish that I could set a specific time for these programs. Because right now it just kind of goes with the work time. It's like, this is when you work, this is when it can go. Foundation Education Program. I don't know if I can do it. We need to start looking at this armory because that's part of our current grant. I might re-enable the boarding school mod. Oh, and I figured out why my medium security guys were going all crazy. It's because I didn't have a visitation or a common room area for them. So they didn't have any family time or free time, and they were upset about it. And I put foundation underneath these things to try to make it so that it could be medium security only. It did not work. They still put the minimum security guys in here. I give up. Anyway, we're gonna plot out. Let's see, rooms. The kennel requires a 5x5 room. Armory doesn't really require a size for the room, but Whatever. So let's see. At least 5x5 for the kennel, so this would be far more than it needs. I have no idea what to do with this room anymore. Maybe I'll just make it a mini storage area? I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know anything, really. Anyway, we're also going to plan for to have security cameras up and running, which requires a CCTV monitor. Each one allows up to 6 to be active at once. Don't remember the space they take up though, so you know, if I combine the area for the armory and the CCTV, it could just be this big and we'll be perfectly fine, and that should be wonderful. Maybe? I don't really know. What the heck was with that laugh? I have to wait anyway to see how big the weapon racks and guard lockers are. I'm assuming they're pretty close to the same size. In the meantime, though, let's just finish filling out this entire thing. Do we have the capacity for this? See, it's on the yellow circuit. Yellow circuit is a little bit high. We better install a couple capacitors just to make sure. We don't want to... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter too much. This is all on its own circuit. Most of the prison area is in green and running just fine. Like some good food's being cooked. Oh, we're getting our new prisoners soon. I better increase the amount of space we have to cook meals. Let's see. Objects. Fridge. I think that I will put another one right here. Just because I want to make sure that we do have enough storage space for all the food we're going to be cooking. Yeah, I probably could fit a couple more tables in here too, couldn't I? Let's do that. There we go. Get a little bit more space to throw everything that's just going to sit there. We got our workshop stuff put into place. What? Where are these connected to? Oh, they're connected there. Right, I already planned it out ahead of time. I was smart. SMRT. And let's see, get rid of some of those plans. There we go. These ones I don't even have to worry about anymore because I'll just put the carpenter tables in when I can, or where I can, not when I can. I'm going to do it right now. They don't require utilities, do they? No, they don't. See, I didn't know if they required utilities or not, if they required electricity, so I put the wiring in, just in case. Didn't need to. Didn't need to at all. Okay, we have our prisoners here now, so let's close this. If I open it to normal risk? Okay, good. Normal risk will be fine. Let's see, we have 20 guards and nearly 80 prisoners. That's a little bit low for me. I would rather have... Oops, that's not the higher one. that's about what we want. Ooh. What is this guy wearing? Bill Monroe O'Neill. In a reckless act of eco-terrorism, Bill Monroe O'Neill placed several containers full of kerosene into a large multinational corporation's parking lot dumpster and set them alight. His plan was foiled when the kerosene burned rather than detonated. Is this one of the devs of the game? Because that's the only real reason I can think he has a special skin. No one else has a skin like that. As far as I know. Oh, now he doesn't have it anymore. He did have an interesting thing. But no more interesting. Guys are exercising, that's good. I think my prison is running fairly well, actually. Which is kind of surprising. Oh, I can unlock my CCTV now. Let's see. So the size of the... Nope. Size of the weapon rack is 2, and it can only go sideways. This is 1. That's fine. Let's see. Dog crates, they are 2, and they go any direction. Okay, that's good. So let's see. So planning then would be perfect. That would be about as much dog kennels as I can get. Which works for me. We can have a door right here. Why does it still have the texture of the planning thing over there? Very weird. Anyway, so the weapon racks are 2 wide. The lockers are 1, so if we do this, we can fit a fairly decent amount actually, and depending on the size of the CCTV station, we might be able to fit in a total of 10. We are so close to having 100 prisoner capacity. That's pretty cool. So what else was it for the... was indoors, weapon rack, guard locker. Oh, tables. I forgot the tables. Okay, so... I actually only need 1 table, technically, so I could just put the table right here. And we can... yeah, that would work. If I put the table up top, 4 across, we can have a total of 9 weapon rack locker combos. And then this area over here would be dedicated to the CCTV system. And I think having them in the same area would just kind of make a little bit more sense, because people watching the cameras could see riot going down and just run over to grab their stuff and head on out. Or something like that. I don't know. That was a ding. By the way, is that program working yet? No, all rooms are booked. Ooh, I have an idea. If I change my regime... So there's nothing here. I'm gonna put work time here. And then I start the carpentry apprenticeship program. No. Everything else changed with it, didn't it? Darn it, everything else changed. I didn't want it to change. There we go, we got a 4 to 6 one. That will work for me. So we'll stop that one. Carpentry apprenticeship begins at 4. Okay, this works. This works just fine. All it took was a little bit of thinking. Oops. Okay, so that should work. I'm able to feed my prisoners very well, which is good. See, all the programs are taking place in their proper times. Good. Oh, we kind of lost a few people on that last workshop safety induction. That's kind of sad. Oh well. Alright. Things are looking good. Things are looking very good. So, we now have the bureaucracy for the CCTV system. Let's take a look at how big the CCTVs are. The monitors. They are... Okay, they're only 3 wide, but I think they take... You need a 3 by 3 area up around them. In front of them, so people can monitor things. So if we do this... dedicate that. Heck, we could even take it this far and have this entire area dedicated to CCTVs and have one person watching, how much was it? 18 different cameras at once, potentially in the future. And we can have it down below too, if we ever get big enough to require this much. I like it. Things are looking good. Okay, let's get the foundation in place. Now just we'll get a staff door put into place here. And one right here. And that should be good enough to meet our entrance requirements. Let's speed up time a little bit further. We'll get our last 8 prisoners in the morning. I'm trying to keep it close to a 1 guard for 3 prisoner ratio. So when we get these guys in, that's going to raise us up to 86 prisoners. And let's see. 86 can't really be divided by 3. Would it be 85? No. Yes. 84. What's 84 divided by 6? 20... 84 divided by 3. That'd be 28. So I would need to hire 3 more guards and we'll be pretty much set for our ratio. You know what? Those lights are actually in decent spots for a change, so I will go ahead and leave them there. I suppose the question is, do I connect the CCTV to the workshop system? I think I might have to, because I kind of blocked off any other possibility. Oh no, wait, I haven't. I can access it through here. Let's see. You know what? I think I will go with the main prison system. Put in a few more capacitors just to keep it from tripping. will be good enough to get everything installed, get everything lit up. We will add some walls right here. Objects get in the table. I think I actually need a desk over here. Yeah, that's the way it's facing. Good. And a chair. And a filing cabinet, which can be tucked right here. Kind of an odd spot. Let's see. CCTV. Security. I think that's one you have to go with. Security room, not the... I don't remember very well, but I'm pretty sure it's the security room. He was bugging out, had to move. Someone will come and get that fixed eventually. Okay, so now let's slow time down again because I'm letting it go too fast. So prisoners, we can close our prison off now. We have a very good amount of people here. I can hire my 3 new guards. And let's see. Objects. Not there. I actually want to put it here first. Because that's where the cable's at, so it'll be a lot easier to take care of. And then weapon rack, guard locker, and assign the room to be an armory. There we go, we got armory in place now. Guards need to be within the viewing zone of that. We will get to that in just a second. And I was close. It only takes a 2x3 area in front of it. And the best way to do that, take care of this, is to make a 3x3 area. Pretty much. Let's see, objects. I can now install my CCTV monitors. There. We'll get one installed in the kitchen. In fact, we'll put it in both kitchens. And we can install them in the common rooms as well. And deployment. Staff only in these areas. Yeah, that works. And let's see, we can assign a guard to here. There. He will be here just to be here. Now my cameras should be working. We have 5 out of 6, so I have one more I can install somewhere. Where should I install this last camera? We got the common rooms covered. We got both the kitchens covered. Oh, I can get the other visitation room. That's right. that, I can take the guy off of here. Why is this not minimum security anymore? Insec only. Jeez, why does it keep changing? And those are for medium security only. Let's see. Deployment, patrols. I could have a patrol set up right here. One right here. Although what I should do is have guard patrols on it. But this mainly is beneficial to be prepared for when we get the maximum security guys in here. That's going to be one interesting experience, let me tell you. I think that'll be it for this episode, so I'm going to cut away here. I'm going to decide exactly where I'm going to have the maximum security section. It's going to be an interesting one to figure out. But I'm thinking I might extend this way and just get it put in right here. So see you guys next time.